All right, Valley Club, I didn't know I'd be making this video, but we got some surprises from Scopely. We got the full kit from Blastaar. We got another promo code that was revealed, and we got some free diamonds that are coming. We're talking about all of that in this video, and if you're ready for it, you're to do Valley Club. Find that like button, and let's go smash it. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're ready for all the surprises. I was not aware of a lot of this stuff, and I thought I was done making videos for today. Actually, compiled my run with the Quasar red stars, and I had that video ready to be released, but we got the Blastaar video. Now we got the Blastaar full kit. We got a new promo code. We got some information on the diamond event. We're going to talk about all in this video, and if you get some value from this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new video goes up, at least 5 pieces of Marvel Strike Force content every single week on this channel. But first things first, let's go into the official Discord to talk about the new announcement of all. Actually, let's go in game first to see what this is all about. And we had this announcement in game a little earlier today. Super Skrull Heist is here. Super Skrull Heist milestone. Player raids to earn gear tier 18 and enter Dark Dimension. That's 6, right? Dark Dimension 6 Super Skrull Heist milestone points. So previously when they had this was awarding some diamonds for Super Skrull. Great thing, but unfortunately people that already bought all these diamonds, they got shafted because the conversion is to Elite 4 credits are basically useless, not some lower conversion of Dark Diamond credits. But we got some clarification from Pathfinder on the actually, oh, one more thing here before we go to the clarification from Pathfinder. The power cores that they talked about yesterday, it arrived today, so make sure you claim this. And apparently the code is for even more power cores. But let's go and talk about the event, the Pathfinder announcement. So Skrull Heist is back, and this time there are more changes I want to let you know about. But not giving Skrull diamonds for this heist. So last time it was Skrull diamonds, and there was some controversy about the conversion we talked about. But also this, they're saying they're giving a diamond for Captain Britain, Ares, and more. And this Friday, Ares, Captain Britain, Mephisto going to Elite Store for diamond upgrades. So start saving all your Elite diamond credits if you haven't done so already. Captain Britain, his diamonds, 1 diamond, 1,800 of those credits, 2 diamonds, 3,600 of those credits, 3 diamonds, 9,000 of those credits. And Mephisto, this one will be a little more beneficial because Mephisto is involved in more areas of the game than Captain Britain. 1 diamond is 3,375 of those Dark Diamond credits, 2 diamonds, 6,750, and 3 diamonds, 16,875 of those diamonds. But there is a promo code that's also floating around. I'm not sure where it's from because this is the official game news channel. If you go to the official promo code channel, the latest one there is not from the Strike Spot episode from earlier today. It is this one from a couple days ago, but this code has been floating around the community. I found out about this from my alliance mate and the comment section of the latest videos. So let's enter this one, see if it works. Oops, is what is supposed to be called. Now, I do see some comments about some codes not working, everything like that. Sometimes that'll work for me as well. I know when I was recording a video with Dossier a few weeks ago, I was entered code over and over and over, refresh my browser, and as soon as I hit that refresh, we got it to work. So yeah, these codes, if they work for me, they should be working for everybody unless they expire. But this one I just found out about it today should be for some power cores. So let's redeem this, and it is for more power cores. So 500 from the claim of the thing, and then 100 more from this. Let's go in game and see if it actually arrives. And there it is. So we got the 500 from the Franklin Richards event compensation and 100 from this promo code. But the big news to me is the full kit for Blastaar. I didn't know we were getting all this today. Maybe it was announced in the Envoy chat and just wasn't paying attention. But let's go take a look at the new kit for Blastaar. The Chapter 2 legend, Annihilus invasion has begun. Nexus Earth is on the verge of collapse. Strike is calling in Negative Zone royalty to form an explosive partnership with Strike Blastaar. Blastaar is the second of the 3 essential legends you'll need to unlock to challenge Annihilus in the final age of Annihilus. Through Chapter 2, collect Blastaar's character shards from the command center, kind of like Quasar. So there's some information on him, on his lore, but let's go to his kit, the new mechanics. All right, so new reign is set to begin in Cosmic Crucible. He is going to be a Cosmic Crucible character that was announced by Pathfinder and Matt Sheets in that Strike Spot episode earlier today. But he's arriving with a kit that makes him an offensive terror supposed to be used in Cosmic Crucible offense. This explosive Blastaar is a time bomb of damage and effect manipulation. All of his abilities have 0 ability energy cost, kind of like Gambit. Gambit has basic, special with 0 ability energy. Blastaar, you could use all of them, the special and the ultimate, 0 ability energy cost. His special and his ultimate allow you to choose how you pummel your opposition each turn. Blastaar's basic fills his speed bar, clears safeguard awake when it's awakened, and feeds his bomb burst status effect. That is a new status effect that's coming to the game with Blastaar. While his special controls the battlefield, his ultimate unleashes devastating attack. Blastaar is also fortified with heals, barrier, drain, making him difficult to eliminate. So let's talk about this bomb burst. Like the fuse, Blastaar's prize weapon is his bomb blast status effect that protects both Blastaar and pulverizes enemy. Bomb blast is a neutral status effect, similar to charge, that Blastaar gains through his basic or passive abilities as long as he does not possess silence. With bomb burst, Blastaar's speed cannot be reduced with his awakened passive. He gains 20% speed per bomb burst with his awakened passive. He can't gain slow or speed up. So he can't be slowed, or he can't gain the positive or the negative of it, and gains additional focus for himself and all of his allies. That additional speed with that awakened passive looks like it's going to be pretty important, especially if you're a Cosmic Crucible player. The basic blast, his basic ability, speed Blastaar's bomb blast. Not only does Blastaar gain basic, grant him the bomb blast, but anytime a non-summon ally uses their basic, Blastaar will gain a bomb blast. I guess this is a little different than the way I understood Matt describing it in the Strike Spot episode. I thought it was an attack against bomb blast. It looks like he's just gonna gain the bomb blast from this description though. And the ultimate detonation, stack on bomb burst on Blastaar, then turn the enemy's side into a big crater. He's gonna gain piercing per bomb burst. On Crucible offense, with 3, he reduces the duration of all enemy positive effects by 3. On Crucible offense with 4 bomb bursts, he gains drain for the attack, and with 5 bomb bursts, he gains crit chance for the attack. This is all with his ultimate. On Cosmic Crucible offense with 5+ bomb bursts, he reduces the speed for all enemies. So pretty strong. This character looks pretty strong, has some weird, interesting mechanics that I'm looking forward to trying out. He's a trait, villain, cosmic, bio, blaster, legendary. His base speed is 127, but it looks like it could be manipulated all over the place with that bomb blast effect. So the basic at level 7, so there is an awakened ability for the basic. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. It's going to attack the primary target, 350% damage. If this character does not have silence, clear all negative effects on self. Gain 1 bomb blast up to a maximum of 5. So the maximum that you can get is 5, and that is when you should use your ultimate. Before that, the special looks like it's a good option there. I think it looks like it's when you have 3 bomb blasts, that's when you could use the special. You got 5. That looks like when you could use that's when you should use the ultimate. All right. On Crucible offense, if the primary target does not have safeguard, clear all positive effects on the primary target. You're gonna fill speed bar by 5% for self. This attack is gonna gain extra focus, 500% more, and it cannot be dodged. But when it's awakened, what's gonna happen on Crucible offense, the primary target does have safeguard. You're gonna reduce the duration of safeguard by 2, immunity by 2, and taunt by 2. And then I think the order of operations is gonna clear the rest of the positive effects from the primary target and stuff. The speed bar, instead of 5% for self, he's gonna fill it by 30% for himself when the basic is awakened. So if you're looking to build your Blastaar, that awakened ability looks pretty big, especially on Crucible offense. Now his ISO 8 counterattack looks very, very similar. There's assist chance as well, but it's gonna attack the primary target, 175% damage plus 20% piercing. If it does not have silence, clearing negative effects on self, gaining 1 bomb blast up to a maximum of 5. And then Crucible offense is going to do pretty much the same thing. If they do not have safeguard, clearing positive effects on the primary target, fill speed bar by 5 for self, and attack gains 500% focus. The attack, it cannot be dodged. And then on Crucible offense, when the ISO 8 counter assist chance is awakened, he is going to reduce the duration of safeguard, immunity, and taunt by 2, just like the normal basic. And he's still going to get that 30% speed bar for himself. The special. This seems like the recommended time to do this is when he has 3 bomb blasts, but I guess it's going to depend on the battle, depend on how the battle's going. But energy cost 0 out of 0, so you could use this whenever you want. As soon as he gets those bomb blasts, that's when it seems like it's ideal to use this special. Attacking the primary target and adjacent targets, 350% piercing, steal 10% max health, and redistribute to self. this will ignore heal block. So there is that survivability that he's gonna get. Apply ability block to the primary target, gain safeguard for 2 turns, heal 40% of this character's max health. This amount is reduced by 5% per bomb burst on this character, down to a minimum of 15% healing. So looks like you're gonna reduce 5. So if you do this on the 3rd turn, which is gonna apply that ability to block to the primary and adjacent targets. If you do it on a 3rd turn, you're not gonna have that 40%. You're gonna get 25% healing if you do this on the 3rd turn. If you do this with 0 bomb blast, you're gonna get a lot of health. So I guess it really depends on how the battle's going, whether you wanna use a special or wait till you get a big 5 charges and get that big ultimate destruction nuke that he's gonna do. On Crucible offense, you're also going to apply trauma to the primary target. If he has 3 more bomb blasts, instead of just ability to block to the primary target, it goes to all adjacent targets as well. Bury yourself and all allies 30% of this character's max health. So that is going to be big for the rest of the team as well. And this part doesn't look like it's affected by bomb blast. So if you see the rest of your team, it's about to die, 30% more max or of Blastaar's max health is going to them for barrier. Apply immunity to 2 turns for self and all allies, but all that stuff just in Cosmic Crucible for all this stuff here. The ultimate does have an awaken ability, and like the rest of the kit, it is an energy cost 0 out of 0. What you're gonna do, big AO attack, 50% piercing, only 50% piercing. So you need some bomb blasts for this ultimate to really be good. Attack gains additional benefits based on the number of bomb blasts on this character, gaining 250% piercing per bomb blast. So just 1 bomb blast will give them 300% piercing. You probably don't want to do that, but at least it's better than 50% piercing AoE attack. You're gonna gain 250% piercing bomb blast on this character up to maximum of, yeah, it is right, 1,250% piercing. That is huge AoE damage. You do have to set that up with a few bomb blasts, maybe setting that up with a few characters like Kahori, like Matt mentioned, where you're just getting a bunch of basics up, and then maybe you could use your ultimate right away. That could be pretty destructive. On Crucible offense, this character has 3 or more bomb blasts. Before this attack, reduce the duration of all positive effects on all enemies by 3. That could reduce their defense up, to reduce counterattack, evades, all that stuff. Crucible offense gonna be very strong. If this character has 5 or more bomb blasts, gain 50% crit chance for this attack. And so you want to make sure that you don't reach that 5 limit, or you do reach that 5 limit and you expel it right away by using this ultimate there, because you're going to clear all bomb blast on this character when you use this ultimate, and enemies killed by this character cannot be revived. So Dormammu's an old character, but still kind of relevant. This negates that and a bunch of other characters that can be revived. Old Man Logan, this is a big shot to him as well. Now, when the ultimate is awakened, on Crucible offense, if this character has 4 more bomb blasts, he's also gonna gain 30% drain for this attack. And on offense, on Cosmic Crucible, if this character has 5 or more bomb blasts, reduce the speed bar of all enemies by 30%. So speed bar reduction, big nuke attack. If they survive it, they're having less speed bar. Then you're gonna clear the bomb blast on this character, and enemies cannot be revived as well. So this is very strong. The Awaken looks like it affects just Cosmic Crucible though, because these effects are just in Cosmic Crucible. And then the passive also has an Awaken ability that affects Cosmic Crucible. Passive at level 5, the Living Bomb Burst on spawn, gain defense up for 2 turns and safeguard for 2 turns. When a non-summon ally uses their basic attack, attack the primary target for 175% damage and 20% piercing. So I guess he is doing the attack. All right, so just it was written weird in the beginning there. Clear all negative effects on self. If this character does not have silence, gain 1 bomb blast up to a maximum of 5. So if you have a Franklin Richard giving him silence, he's not gonna do that bomb. He's not gonna gain an extra bomb blast when an ally uses their basic. And it says that he's gonna attack. Doesn't say an assist. This looks like a full attack when a non-summon ally uses their basic attack. Crucible offense. If the primary target does not have safeguard, clear positive effects on the primary target. Crucible offense. Fill speed bar by 30% for self. And on Crucible offense, this attack gains 500% more focus. While this character has bomb blast in Crucible, cannot gain slow or speed up. So no extra speed or slower speed. And in Cosmic Crucible, 100% focus for self and allies. And when this passive is awakened on Crucible offense, The primary target has Safeguard, reduces duration of Safeguard by 2, immunity by 2, and taunt by 1. So pretty much just like what the Awaken Basic does there. When this character has Bomb Burst, this character's speed bar cannot be reduced. He also cannot gain slow or speed up, but without the Awaken ability, I guess the speed bar can be reduced. And a Crucible Offense, gain 20% per bomb burst on this character. That is how he's gonna gain all his speed. Cannot gain slower speed up, but he can gain these bomb bursts and gain a lot more speed. So that is what this guy looks like. Blastaar looks absolutely busted. Looks very, very fun. Looks like a beast in Cosmic Crucible, but kind of like Quasar, no team for him. So let me know who you think you're gonna pair him with. Matt did mention Kahori as a great pair, Old Man Logan as a great pair, and the Annihilators. Are there other teams you're looking to use with Blastaar? Hopefully you got the code to work for you, got those 500 power cores, and let me know what you are gonna do in the Elite Store when you see Captain Britain there and Mephisto there. Hopefully you got some value from this video, and if you did, leave it a like. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. I will see you guys next time. And if you want to see what are the best characters in Marvel Strike Force, all of them ranked from best to worst, check out the video up there. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulkfist, ValleyFlyin out.